out here. Jeez, it's like 91 degrees out here. Woo, I'm sweating. Anyways, so today, welcome back to JDM Motion, guys. So today we've got some unboxing and some stuff for the 97 Civic hatchback, or EK all-motor build. Okay, so here it is. We got some new HB, well, what are these? HB H4, HB2 by True Lens. This is their new greatest, latest LEDs. So I've always been using them. They're great stuff. Wish they could sponsor me. See what else we got here. I believe these are LEDs for the interior, because I'm having some issues with the light dome coming on. So I got to figure out what's going on with that, because I believe that the interior was redone before. So I've got to figure out what's wrong with that. But for the meantime, I'm going to just go ahead and slap these underneath the console and then the seats, just to have some lighting for now. These are only like 16 bucks on Amazon. So, and you can change different colors. They come with a little phone app and all that stuff, and you can change tons of different colors. This is all you need. I might just rig them to come on with the door of the car. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. And then cut myself here. Look at this here. So this here is the cap. Yeah, this is the was it the cam cap, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to help. It's a new piece by Honda. So once we change out, right here is the valve cover, so it goes in between the valve cover. So once we change that out, I'll be able to put this on, and it'll hopefully help stop any leaks. The current one that we have, the current valve cover, these were surprisingly, it took 2 days for this to come straight from Japan. I could not believe how fast this thing was. This thing was extremely fast to come here. So the Japanese definitely got it going on. I mean, it went through customs and all that and still made it here in 2 days. And some people are taking a long time to have things shipped from overseas. But the Japanese, they definitely got it going on, man. They were fast. And I'm not kidding. I mean, right here. I'm not kidding. I mean, it's in Japanese, DHL. You know that DHL is worldwide, so you know that this is not coming from like the United States or something. But the difference between the one that's on a car now is that it doesn't have that H right here. And it's all kind of scratched up and stuff, and it's kind of a little bit dirty. I'm sure I can clean it and all that. I'll eventually will restore this. But for now, I just want to get a clean new one. And then this one right here has the H in the middle. Okay, and it wasn't that expensive. So I'll open it up for you guys to see. This was OEM. OEM.
Yeah. This is the part number if you guys need it.
Yeah. Straight from eBay. I mean, hey, you can get OEM stuff on eBay. You know, nothing cheap on eBay.
How much was it?
It was like $270 something. Yep, shipping everything. So yeah, look at this thing. Brand spanking new. As you can see. Nicely wrapped, packaged, no damage. Brand new. B18C. For all your B18s. or B series. Okay. So that's what we're gonna change. And this here is the gasket. Okay, so I'll open this up. Oh, gotta be careful. It was all the way down. So here's a gasket kit with your looks like your 8 plugs here, and then your inside spark plug gaskets. So I figure since I've got it all out, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right, because that's what we do. This is what our channel does. We modify, we make it better. Okay. I'll just leave that for there. New plugs. New gaskets for your spark plugs. They'll go in right here. Okay. Alright, so I'll just toss it there for now. That was it all. We got a couple more things. Brand new keys. Stock ones. As far as the code goes, this is let me see. This here this code replaces this. It's just, the only difference is that it's a little bit longer. Here, I'll show you. I've already had this cut and everything. I just can't have one key. Lose one, you don't know where the other one is at. Okay, see, that's the difference. It's about ½ an inch shorter. Okay, but in all honesty, I like this a little bit better because it's longer, so you don't have to stick it in so as far. But stock, original. But they're both stock. They're all original. But this is what came with the car, and this is the current replacement for this old one. So I got 2. They weren't that expensive, and to have them cut was like $7, and these 2 cost me $10, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Can't remember, but yeah, they weren't too expensive at all. So now I have 3 keys. So if I lose one, I've got 2. Alrighty, so we'll move on to this one right here. I've got it all marked EK because I've got so many other stuff laying around. My house looks like a bunch of hoarders. Oh, okay, so this is the first time I've ever used any product that is 3D print. Okay, I didn't know that. I've already had 2 sets from where we previously bought it from the other owner, that he already has two new ones, or used new ones, in the back of the trunk already. I didn't know that. I should have took more time to look through all the stuff that he had left in the back. But hey, anyways, these were not cheap. $20 for both of these. So I figure if I'm gonna get one, I might as well get 2 to match it up. But I don't know. I might not end up using it. I might flip it back for what I paid for on Facebook or somewhere. But this is what it looks like. 3D print. Okay, so as part of the other stuff that we've got, I've also bought a used set from not too far from where I live. Headlight assembly. It's just dirty. There is no major damage at all. All the seals look like they're intact. They've never been modified, so they look great. They just need good cleaning up, and then I'll wet sand it down, and this thing will look beautiful. This thing will look brand new again. Okay, 2 sets. They look great. There you go. You can kind of see them. I don't know. I'm holding it. Oh, you guys kind of get the idea, man. Okay. No broken tabs, no nothing. So that's good. Okay. All right, guys. So we are going to go ahead and change the valve cover and the valve cover gasket. Okay. And before we can do that, we need to go ahead and change. Since I have to change the oil, I've got to drain the oil anyways. So we're gonna drain the oil. Okay. Tight, which it should be tight. Wow, look at that. That oil is black. Holy cow. Okay, so that is a good thing that we went ahead and changed the oil. All right, so a little bit of oil on me, like oil shower, nothing like an oil shower to make you smell like a dirty car. All right, so got a new oil filter right here. Gonna go ahead and put it back in. Alrighty. The factory one's a little bit longer.
Is it?
Yeah. All right. So there we go. Oil filters in. It's always good to have a degreaser. We use the Purple Power. We buy them in a big like gallon, and you know, we had to spray it down there. Try not to spray it in my eyes. And then just give it a wipe down. Training. I'm going to talk about the oil that we're going to use today. Right now at my Advanced Auto Parts store right now in where I live, they've got a special right now going for I believe $39.99 for the royal purple. I'm sorry, 530. That includes a oil filter. So because I've already got like 6 of these laying around, these factory ones, and they already come with a crush washer, I went ahead and got a different oil filter for the SC. Okay, so I got the 530 for the Civic CTR, but I'm gonna use the original Honda filter. Okay, so that's what we're gonna run today. This is supposedly, from what I've read, has a lot of zinc in here, which will help with the burn off. So we'll just give that a try, and then we'll log it. So I want you guys, if you guys having your car like engine burning oil, log it. You know, log it like every 3,000 miles. You log how much oil is burning, or if it's not burning at all, just log it and see how it works from there for you. And you might have to switch up the oils to see which one works better for you. This is my first time using Royal Purple, so I'm gonna give it a try. I've always used Mobile One. Change the oil every 3,000, maximum 5. But we're gonna give this a try on the EK9. Okay. All right, so oil has been drained, filters have been replaced, and everything down there. So we're gonna go ahead and work on this now. So we've got everything disconnected. One thing we gotta do now is to lift up the valve cover. All right, so that's pretty much how it looks like. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take it over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe down I'll go ahead and wipe it down just so I can store it. Because you don't want to store this with all the oil leaking over the place. Okay. I can't seem to pick at it. these will be for rebuilding later down the road when I have the time. I'm actually going to stop by Harbor Freight and I'm going to pick up I don't think you have to sandblast these. I think these you could use it's like a chemical that you can spray, like a gel that you can spray on, and it will actually eat this away. And then from that part on, then we can just rebuild it and then buy the wrinkle. All right, so what I did was I took out this top part of the cam plate to get to the this piece in here, that part of the cam cover. Okay, so I've already unbolted everything out. Just be careful and lay it sideways. The bolts are long enough. And then this plate right here will come up once you this here is the VTEC solenoid. Okay, so once in a while you have to take this out and clean it, replace gaskets if you have to. Okay, I've already unbolted it already. So what I found out is that this piece right here is a more higher performance piece. With the Honda Bond or with that Permatex Bond solution in here, it helps seal it better. The Honda version is more like a clip version, which looks kind of like this right here, and chances are it will probably pop off. I mean, with Honda Bond it might stay on good, but I think that one is a high performance, a better version. So we're not going to use this. We'll probably use it for something else, another application. Got my other end of the engine all taken care of and cleared out of the way. So now we just got to flip it upside down and put in the gaskets. So I've got all the spark plug gaskets here, and the main gasket itself, and then the washers for the bolts. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put them in. Now we can go ahead and put it back in. Yeah, it looks like it's already got the little factory little thing right there, so it's good. Just carefully place it in.
You tighten the insides already?
Yep. Everything is all tightened down already. It's got a good seal. Just need to crank everything down. Look at that thing, already dirty already. Goodness. I just want to make sure
Pretty at the end though.
everything is aligned. Alright, so we're just basically checking all the spark plugs since I've got her wide open. For now, I'm just going to clean it, but I'm going to go ahead and get some new spark plugs tomorrow. I think these can definitely be changed now. Okay, so I'm not liking the way this ground here looks, so I'm gonna ground it back here to this one right here, just to give the front end a little bit more cleaner look. All right, putting the royal purple in there. Oh yeah, this is a dark oil, so that's probably the reason why it was dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they, you know, he probably did. He just probably hired them other people to do it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Alright guys, so we finally got everything done, oil change and everything's been done. I've got the transmission oil that I've got is for automatic, so I've got to get new ones for the manual. But as far as everything has been in there, I've checked the spark plugs. I'm gonna get new spark plugs. I just cleaned them, but everything's done. Oil's all in. Was able to put one LED fog light on, not fog. I'm sorry, light. But there's another one. I can't see it. Can't seem to understand why this is not working. So I've got to figure that out. But Ken's gonna go ahead and start her up. Yeah, one headlight.
One headlight.
One headlight, but it worked. Yeah, she sounds great.
And that thing started up so much quicker
Yeah.
than before.
Yeah.
Seriously, like,
Right.
and before it would be like that, and then start. I think it's right.
Alright, so like always, share, like, and subscribe, okay? I'll see you guys later.